Have you ever witnessed someone you assumed you know suddenly change their mind so drastically that you had to look at your screen twice? When Briana Cuoco shared her most recent bikini pictures, that is precisely what happened. You'll be riveted to the screen from the first image. So watch through to the finish to see why these images are too graphic, even for many adults. Consider an actress wearing a costume that resembles threads and hopes rather than real swimwear. Everyone is talking about that scene. Briana is seen standing at the edge of an opulent pool in the first picture, her bikini barely covering her body. The bottom is a skimpy thong that slashes high on her hips, while the top is made up of two small pieces of fabric tied behind her neck and back. The side ties appear to be about to come loose. It glows brightly on her skin in the day, but rather than being elegant, it feels blaring, like a spotlight on something you wish had a dimmer switch. She turns to the side as you scroll to the following image. This view shows how little coverage she actually has. Her hips are so exposed that they nearly appear sculpted, and her lower back slopes beautifully into them. When she revealed so much skin, fans gasped. Some claimed that the level of exposure was only appropriate for a private environment rather than a public one. Being self-assured is one thing, but these images go beyond body positivity to a level that some people find unsettling. Briana's postures exacerbate the situation. She is seen kneeling on the edge of the pool in one picture, reaching forward to display her chest. In another, she is tall, with one knee bent slightly, and her palm resting on her thigh. She is grinning seductively over her shoulder. In order to show you every aspect, each stance emphasizes a distinct curvature. It seems more like a planned show designed to shock and amaze than a pleasant day at the pool. Next is the background. Briana opted for a contemporary rooftop pool encircled by glass walls and the metropolitan skyline rather than a welcoming beach view. Everything feels edgy and again, a little too intense because of the contrast between the chilly, urban environment and the warm tones of her skin and the thin fabric of her suit. As you look at her picture, you can practically hear the distant hum of city traffic, which heightens the impression that it's a serious, adult-only photo shoot. Online reactions were wild. Some admirers praised her bravery by stating that she was free to dress however she pleased and that she owned her body. Others thought it was not what we expected, too explicit, and over the top. Her posts were replete with comments like "keep some things private" and "this is too risky for Instagram." Her poolside images became a national topic of discussion, as talk shows argued whether it was a declaration of self-love or a lapse in good taste. What does Briana Cuoco's daring bikini expose teach us? First, keep your audience in mind. If you have a more reserved public persona, a sudden change may be met with resistance. Second, consider style and setting in tandem. A bold suit on a calm beach feels far less radical than the same outfit in a dramatic urban setting. Third, strike a balance between sensitivity and self-expression. Although confidence is important, revealing too much can turn off some of your fans. If you were caught off guard by Briana's bold bikini pictures, please hit the like button to let us know you saw them. Share a comment if you believe they went too far, and subscribe to ensure you don't miss our next in-depth look at events that have people talking. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you soon.